morning to you all.
Morning, sir.
I will just staying in serial order.
Yes, sir.
I think there is an ambiguity in the serial number. I want to know the serial number. Okay, see, one is so I will say welcome to all of you for this group discussion. And see, the format of the group discussion will be something like this. We first, to start with, I'll request all of you to introduce yourself. Starting from number one. Introduction means you can tell about your percentage marks, what stream you are doing, your family background, any major achievements which you would like to list, and so on. This will be followed by the group discussion, the actual group discussion, for which I will give you a topic on which you have to speak. Right? And thereafter I may ask you some questions at random, or I may ask one of you to summarize the views of the group. All of you are comfortable with English?
Yes, sir.
You can, I would prefer English, otherwise if anybody is comfortable in Hindi, please go ahead. Okay, start number one. Stay seated while you talk. You are introducing yourself. All of you know each other? Or somebody from different colleges?
Different branches.
They are from different branches, but same college. Okay. So still, when you introduce yourself, you are actually introducing yourself to the group, right? And this is basically to make all of you feel comfortable and known to each other, right? Anybody from service background? Anybody from armed forces background? Parents? Brother? Cousins and grandfather. So we have come to the end of the first part, that is the first introduction. Now we move on to the group discussion. The rules of the group discussion are as follows. You need not speak in any specific order, right? And preferably it should be English, but if, as I said, anybody is comfortable in any other language, of course, not any regional language, even I can't understand, but probably Hindi. And thirdly, you can be for the topic, or you can be against the topic, or you can have a neutral opinion. It doesn't matter. Right? Okay, the topic which I want to give is why youth are not joining armed forces. Everybody is comfortable with the topic? Yes, sir. Okay, please start.
Well, friends, I would like to start. It's a very sad thing that most of the youth is not joining armed forces just for a piece of paper known as money. Most of the students who are taking all the education at our society, between us, are not going to confront the threats to our country from different neighbors. They are going just behind the money to other countries. Most of the people who like to be NRIs, they don't like to be an Indian, they like to be a non-residential Indian.
I totally agree with your point. Like, there is a brain drain in our country. People are not interested in joining Navy and armed forces, and they are moving to multinational companies because they think they will be paid more. They want to live a luxurious life, and it is not good for our country. People are not willing to serve the motherland. It is very important for the youth to take part in these joint Navy and armed forces, as it will help in the development of the nation and improve the economy of the country, and it will lead us to a better developed nation.
Actually, I disagree. I disagree only at one point, that you both said that our armed forces are not providing better facilities and better services. But if we look nowadays, our armed forces are providing a very luxurious facilities and very useful facilities for our soldiers and all other post persons.
But I
agree with the
even better than the private companies.
I agree with the point that youth should be.
But I feel that the youth are joining.
They are the only son of their mother and father. So
it's not a reason, my friend.
Even I am the only son of the mother and mother. I know that they don't want to send them in the army.
The point is that how the child is brought up. What
Yes.
he feels from what he feels for his country, what he is feeling about the armed forces, that thing comes from when he's a child.
I am totally disagreeing.
But
I
now
disagree
we-
with you. Not even a single person in this country will say that the armed forces are not good. For past 68 years, all the three defense forces are serving us so well that they are about totally 0% of complaints from that side.
Actually,
you can see from the
There is I agree with you, but the selecting criteria of the armed force of any is very tough.
my friend, the total
But you should be ready, the youth should be ready to face the challenges. It will help us to develop the...
Serving your country is not a joke, so the selection criteria has to be tough.
Okay,
I totally agree with you, it has to be tough because that test...
Much of the students are out from the
You see, the officer needs to have officer-like qualities to be an officer.
all the medical criteria are very tough. SSB is quite a tough competition, but we have a population of 121 crores. The second largest, I think at this time, the first largest country with most population. And I will like to know all you people that we are lacking with 11,000 officers in every defense forces till now. How this could be happened? In 121 crore people, there are not even 11,000 officers.
But
Total
but
army
the thing
of,
is that
can you see this, only a total army of 13 lakh people are
You see, it
serving us.
depends on the choice of the person whether he wants to join the army or not. You can't force someone to join navy or army. You can't force. It depends on the personal choice of the person. Fine. If he is interested in something, he should do that thing only. He should not be forced to serve the motherland.
Actually, the thing is that we are not here to judge that how the defense force is serving us. The thing is that
Number three, why do you think that armed forces is a good option?
armed force is a good option because first of all you are serving the nation. It's with your honor and courage you are do that what you want to in private sector that you are getting money and all that liable things that you have to serve for your family and all the things that give the army forces. But the fact is that you are serving the nation. How to be realize that?
Number one, take 2 minutes and summarize the opinion of the whole group. Take 2 minutes, think, take 2 minutes. You have heard everybody. Take 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you tell me what is the general opinion of the whole group.
Actually, I'd like to add that the presentation that sir was showing that courage, commitment, and one thing more.
Whether
Yeah. These three things, and I think that living in a society, these three things are the most important. And the armed forces provide.
I will like to add a point.
Child is brought up in a situation where he is schooled in a private college and provided with non-disciplined atmosphere. And when he goes to the armed forces or any services, there the money is not the thing. The thing is that he needs to be disciplined. That is a discipline.
I totally agree with you. He should be disciplined. He will become disciplined when he gets an
My
opportunity.
friend, I will like to add one thing.
Number 4, can you tell me who is the chief of the naval staff?
R.K. Dhawan.
What is his name?
So he is the chief CNS, Chief Naval Officer, Chief Naval Staff. Admiral.
Okay, 2 minutes are over. I hear about all the points of my friends and my surprise these points and my friend said that atmosphere is actually joined the Navy. So I agree with this my friend and surprise on my friends and I agree with all these opinions of the students and but I totally agree with this my friends.
One point I want to add.
is saying that the youth is not into armed forces that much. That is what
What is the need of the time? The need of the time is that armed forces needs to bring up schools.
There are saying this.
I will tell you one thing.
Awareness need to be created among the youth so that they can take part in all these activities and join armed forces.
Nowadays, most of the families are nuclear families. We are not living with the big families as in the previous days.
Yes, I totally agree with you.
Now,
How it
when
is
we are
related?
living in
You
a
are
nuclear
digressing
family,
from the
then
point.
we are-
You are digressing from the
It
point.
was a very heavy discussion. A lot of good points have come out, and very much.
Thank you, sir.